network which works with a network model which works with this histone modification data already. Because I don't know if it's actually computationally feasible. Maybe you can work with only certain subsets, but
we're trying this, but it's quite complicated as well. I was trying to integrate a little bit of methylation, gene expression, and these combinations, and doing some kind of network analysis. And in this context, we were also interested in finding out, so what are the important transcription factors in this network, and what happens with their methylation profiles, and in this kind of things. But in general, in epigenomics, we're still at a stage where we're trying to characterize what is the basic thing which is going on. Later, when you already have a kind of global picture, it's easier to go on level up, not just to try to get the interaction of everything. Because what would be interesting is always to have all the layers, your DNA, all the proteins which might interact, your RNA, microRNAs, as Pablo said the other day, is just another thing people also consider as epigenetic, because microRNAs are known to interact with the DNA as well.
Yeah.
So of course it would be the best thing to have then a network combining all this together, but it's very, very complex.
Yes. Well, I had a related question, because you